This video demonstrates the use of StatTag with SAS on a Windows machine. Our analysis uses the drug and body fat datasets, which are distributed with SAS. The first command shows the first 10 observations in this dataset. These observations are printed to the results window. The next set of commands calculates and displays the total number of observations in this dataset. The total number of observations are printed to the results window using the %put command. The next command calculates the mean and the standard deviation of the blood pressure variable and prints these results to the window through a proc means statement. The next commands use the proc freq statement to generate a table of drug dose and saves those results in its new dataset called drug dose. This is followed by ODS CSV commands, which print the dataset drug dose to the desktop as a CSV file. The next set of commands generate a PDF figure using the ODS PDF command. This includes a scatter plot of age and % body fat. The PDF is saved to the desktop. When using StatTag, we recommend that you start by using hard-coded pathways. StatTag can work with relative pathways supplied by macro variables, but we recommend starting with hard-coded pathways when first beginning. Our final command generates a regression model. Prior to using your code with StatTag, we recommend that you ensure your entire code file runs without error and the results that you generate are appropriately displayed or rendered in the specified file locations. When you have completed your code and any checks, close the program. Open a new Word document. StatTag has been installed, and a new tab in the toolbar can be accessed. The Code Files icon is used to attach one or more code files to the manuscript. The Define Tag icon is used to add tags within your code file. The Insert Tag Output icon will open an interface to select any defined tags to insert. The Update Tag Output icon will open an interface to refresh any embedded tags. The Manage Tags icon is used to update or edit settings for one or more tags. The Troubleshoot Tags icon can be used to resolve duplicate tags or tags that cannot be located within a code file. The Settings icon allows you to turn on or off a log for troubleshooting and to define the pathway if you are using Stata. The About icon allows you to view which version of StatTag has been installed, as well as citation information. The Help icon will launch the user guide. The first thing we'll do is add the code file. Then we will add some text to the manuscript. The first thing we will insert is a table of the first 10 observations. In our code file, we printed the first 10 observations to the results window. We're going to insert this as verbatim output. Click on Define Tag. Highlight the line or lines of code that are used to print this output. To highlight, click in the margin to the left of the code. If you click on the wrong line, click again to remove the highlight. Give the tag a name. The tag name should be descriptive and memorable to you. Tag names should not be duplicated in the same code file. The refresh setting should be used to specify the frequency with which you want the result refreshed in the Word document. If Always is selected, then the tag will be refreshed every time the code file is executed by StatTag. If On Demand is selected, then the tag will only be refreshed when you ask StatTag to do so. Select the type of result for these printed observations. In this case, we're using the result type verbatim. Click on Save and Insert in Word. The entire SAS file is run, and the results of interest are inserted into the Word document. Next, we will insert the total number of observations in the data file. For this output, we were returning a value result. For now, we'll use the default formatting. We will also add in the mean and standard deviation as verbatim output. Next, we will insert a table. Our code file generates a table with results from the drug dose variable in a proc-freq statement. This drug dose data set is saved on our desktop as a CSV file. To insert a table, highlight all the rows that are used to create the table. In this case, all of the rows between the ODS CSV commands. Select the result type table. We'll use the default formatting, which inserts all rows and all columns. If you would like to suppress the insertion of particular rows or columns, they can be identified by number. Table dimensions should not be changed after they are inserted in Word. Therefore, we recommend inserting the entire table when first using StatTag. If you decide to remove columns or rows, delete the inserted table and update the tag settings through StatTag before reinserting. Next, we'll insert our figure. We've already verified that the figure that we're producing from SAS is generated on the desktop. To insert a figure, highlight all of the commands used to generate the figure. Select result type figure. The last thing we'll insert are the results of our regression. In this StatTag example, we've inserted results from verbatim, figure, table, and numeric. For more information on StatTag, visit our website at www.stattag.org, or to download files used in this example, visit our GitHub repository.